The weather's so nice. Still feels like Paimon's dreaming. Oh, good morning! What? What's with everyone's clothes?
So, how do we look?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
We changed into summer clothes. Although we didn't come here to have fun, we don't want to miss out on a beautiful summer day by the sea. This doesn't look weird, does it?
Jean, you look great.
Such light and summery clothing definitely doesn't suit me. Pardon me.
Jean, you're too hard on yourself.
Really? Thank you, Traveler.
It's surprising that Master Jean would specially pack summer clothes.
Yeah, it kind of looked like Lisa or Barbara put their hand in this.
Oh, no. My big sister would never pack these herself. Lisa and I picked them out for her.
Easy read right there.
Flirting out big sister and not even realizing it? Barbara's drunk on summer already.
There's quite a story behind these summer clothes. I thought Lisa's pouch was to be used for an emergency. I didn't expect it to contain a set of summer clothing.
Lisa, always thinking 2 steps
All
ahead.
these accessories, too. Definitely Lisa's handiwork.
Everyone in the Knights of Favonius is always trying to have me take leave. I suppose I do push myself too much.
Jean, you really do need the break.
Everyone, come over here.
That's Clee's voice.
I was kind of wondering where she was at.
I saw something weird. Huh? What's going on? What do you mean by something weird? Look at the ocean. See? There's something weird floating on the water.
That narrow device. It seems to be a buoy. But we didn't see anything when we arrived here yesterday.
The plot thickens.
Dodo King must have put them there. Strange devices that just appear overnight? Something doesn't add up.
So, Dodo King is real, and not only is he real, he's extremely powerful.
Well, since he hasn't revealed himself to us, does that mean he's changed his mind? Or maybe these buoys are a clue and he's waiting for me to find him.
I mean, that is a possibility.
So could that be why these buoys have suddenly appeared?
Jean went into that thinking mode. She's taking this a little bit serious now.
We won't solve anything by guessing on shore.
Is it okay to go out there, though?
I mean, we got Clee and Jean. What are you afraid of?
Perhaps. But we must investigate the buoys regardless. It's hard to say what will be waiting for us at sea. Just in case, prepare yourselves for combat.
Shoot, I don't need no warm-up.
Once you are ready, please assemble here, and we'll head over on the boat together.
Jean really doesn't give herself a break.
Not at all. This is just my duty. Now then, I'll entrust the preparation efforts to all of you.
I need to bring Jumpy Dumpties, Dodoco, and myself. Dodo King must have placed those things in the ocean. He's a bad guy.
Yeah, he litters.
But I will bravely face him and do my best for Dodoco.
Clee, you got this.
Mr. Honorary Knight, thank you for helping me.
This sweetness might give me diabetes. I don't know about y'all, but I might just become a type 2 diabetic. Alright, let's go check these things out. Okay, so I can't inspect it or anything like that. I should have figured as much.
It looks like something sunk down to the seabed. Maybe it's the buoy's energy that released when it was destroyed. So they really were set up by Dodo King. Let's keep going. That's the last of them. Huh? Is the shaking getting stronger?
Hurry! Back to shore! The sound.
Oh wow,
whole bunch of islands. What's going on here? This part of the ocean is way too mysterious.
How is this even a thing? Did Venti know about this?
This whole stretch of land just rose out of the water.
Lee, what are you looking at?
Dodo King, I'm gonna catch you.
Oh, there she goes again.
Looks like Klee's as energetic as ever.
Before the ground started shaking, I heard the sound of machinery. I believe there may be an immense mechanical structure under this region of the ocean.
Maybe some people from Conriab built it.
With the entire archipelago situated on a mechanical framework, it could be activated to raise each island from beneath the water.
That's pretty wild, not gonna lie.
Something like that would be nothing short of a miracle. Could it be the power of the Animo Archon Barbados?
I seriously doubt Venti is that smart.
Probably not. Paimon feels like this is more likely a deliberate setup.
I guess Dodo King is real.
It's incredible no matter how you think of it. Using a letter to draw us here, and these challenges involving various mechanisms. The so-called Dodo King is no amateur.
What is he, an archon of stuffed animals?
Aww. There goes the holiday mood.
Cheer up.
Well, either way, I will do my best to remain vigilant.
Wow. Master Jean's so cool when she's determined.
Thank you for your understanding.
I found him! It's Dodo King!
Already? Wow. Okay.
He's over there on that island!
Gotcha.
My man's got a boss platform and everything.
You wanted Klee to come find you, so here Klee comes! Jumpy Dumpties, get ready! Let's go!
Everyone, please be careful.
This thing kind of reminds me of Zhao.
Is it just Paimon, or is that a really tall person?
Well, considering that this is a boss platform and it hasn't moved yet, I'm guessing that it's inactive.
It resembles a human, but something's not quite right.
Dodo King, I see you! You can,
Did she just look at Jean to finish what she was saying?
arbitrate!
Right, you can arbitrate Klee!
What is this kid saying?
She wants to justify the incoming chain explosion.
She obviously doesn't understand what that word means.
Hey, Dodo King! Why are you ignoring me?
She knows what that means. She's ready for a fight.
Is it because I took too long and made you angry? Then I'm sorry.
Wait. What?
Huh? And now she's apologizing. Oh, didn't see that coming.
Me neither.
Hello, Dodo King? It looks like they're not interested in Klee at all.
This honestly feels like a ruin guard.
It's some kind of humanoid machine. No response. It must be damaged.
Oh, do you recognize it?
No, I can only guess. It looks completely out of place on this island. Look at its clothes. Huh, it appears like it came from Inazuma.
Maybe it's a ruin guard from Inazuma.
Inazuma? But isn't that really far away?
It would appear so. This area of the sea is independent and does not border any country, so it certainly seems out of place here.
Considering the nature of this archipelago, it's probably shipwrecked.
But given Inazuma's current situation, how could something like this occur?
An abandoned machine? Weird. Did someone bring it here?
I don't see no other way, to be honest.
Oh no, Dodo King isn't moving anymore.
Klee, maybe Dodo King is tired.
This is a little bit too obvious of an excuse.
Right! The Dodo King is probably asleep. He was waiting so patiently for you, and then... nap time.
Paimon, you are not helping.
Let's go with Klee to play elsewhere and come back once Dodo King wakes up.
God damn, Barbara got that catwalk going on.
Really? Of course.
That was a little bit too easy.
No, I get it now.
Uh-oh. She's evolving.
This isn't Dodo King. The real Dodo King is somewhere else.
Huh, is that right?
She's getting older, Jean. Those same old tricks won't work on her all the time.
I won't give up. Dodo King, just wait. We'll find you. And there she goes! Again! Oh, she's got a lot of spirit.
She sure does.
Klee, wait for us. Honorary Knight, look here.
Geo slimes aren't gonna pop out of these, right?
Huh? What's this?
Look at these stacked up stones and small flowers. It feels like a memorial for someone.
Really? Doesn't look like one to me.
Hey, you're embarrassing
Well,
me.
there's another scoop of sugar.
But the only other thing around here is that machine in Inazuman clothing.
Maybe it saved someone.
Could the memorial be for the machine?
Perhaps it once performed some deed that merited a memorial.
Jean, I'm not sure if you saw the trailer, but I don't think anyone would want to mess with that thing.
Everything we've seen here indicates that there was once a human presence in these waters. Still, there isn't enough for us to infer what kind of civilization it was.
Yeah, I can't fight that. That's true.
And up to now, we still have yet to see any people or gravestones.
Or gotten eaten by hilly trolls.
Master Jean, can I go over there and have a look?
Yes, but be careful.
She's like a mother already.
Okay.
Off she goes.
Klee is too young to have a proper sense of danger. Traveler, the rest of us must stay alert to the situation. Honestly speaking, I thought that letter was only a prank at first.
You're not alone on that.
That's what we thought.
I suspected as much too, but who would send a prank letter to a child?
At first I thought it would be Kaya, but this is beyond him.
A letter that guides us to activate mechanisms on a deserted archipelago. It's bizarre.
Yeah, who is this Dodo King?
It makes me wonder whether this isn't some kind of trap long in the making. We must keep our guard up.
Miss Barbara?
Klee, what's wrong?
Do you think that Dodo King doesn't want to see Klee?
Here comes some more sugar.
Why would the Dodo King not want to see you, Klee?
Dodoco loves me, and I love Dodoco, so Dodo King can never separate us. That's why Dodo King doesn't want to see us. Klee doesn't want him to separate us.
Aww. Nice recover, Barbara. What you got planned?
Hey, Klee. Do you know what this is?
It's a harpastum.
I heard my big Master Jean say that Klee always wanted to play harpastum, right?
Yeah, Klee was just thinking about Ludi harpastum.
I made this harpastum especially for you. Now, every day can be Ludi harpastum.
The sugar! The sugar!
Yay!
After we meet Dodo King, we can all help you convince him to let you and Dodoco stay together.
Leave it to us, Klee. This Dodo jerk can't hide forever.
Yeah, we got you,
Even
Klee.
if it takes 1,000 years and 1,000 searches.
1,000?
We'll get
Yeah, I
him.
ain't searching that much. You bugging.
But until then, let's have a good look around the area.
Honorary Knight. Honorary Knight.
Good morning, Barbara.
You're awake. Morning. Did you have a good rest?
It was I.
Good morning, Traveler.
I mean, those clothes are fine, too.
Jean, your clothes.
Well, this is a complex and evolving situation, so we should be ready for any eventuality. For security reasons, we changed back into more combat-ready attire.
I mean, that makes sense, but it still sucks, though.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of things. Back to work already. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights of Favonius Acting Grandmaster.
We didn't want to wake you, but I noticed some white smoke coming from one of the other islands. I think it'd be best if we went and investigated it together.
It must be Dodo King.
No.
I'm also keen to lay eyes on this so-called Dodo King. All of you, follow me. Let's investigate.
Look, there are 2 figures over there. It looks like...
It couldn't be. How'd they get here?
What the heck are they doing here?
Diluc and Kaya. What the hell's going on here?
It's Kaya and the weird grown-up.
Damn, you gonna take that, Diluc?
Huh. I had no idea we'd run into you here. An unexpected pleasure.
What are you two doing here?
So it's not Dodo King?
Obviously not.
Dodo King.
So it was Dodo King that invited you to these islands. What a coincidence.
Wait,
What do you mean?
it means Dodo King invited them as well.
I'll get to that. But first, I want to enjoy some more of this island sunshine. Master Diluc might actually get a tan.
Wait, did you two sail here? How did you get past the storms and fog?
Oh, right.
Storms and fog. We must have gotten lucky. When we arrived, there wasn't a patch of fog in sight. Now it feels like I'm on vacation.
I mean, we did clear up the fog, so I guess it would have made it easier for them.
But as you know, a boat wouldn't have made it over. We had no choice but to use the same method of transport you did.
So Dvalin took them over.
You seem surprised. Dragon flights are a fairly conspicuous affair. Eye-catching, one could say.
Wait, so everyone found out that I...
Caught slacking on your duties. Ooh.
It would seem that people noticed a dragon, but not necessarily the cargo. Still, word spread quickly that a dragon was in town.
Who knew that everyone's favorite bard had the power to summon dragons?
Yeah, he's kind of like a Disney princess. He can summon animals and stuff like that.
I guess Dvalin must be a die-hard fan of classical ballads.
Kaya figured it out, but he's just playing it off.
I assume you two traveled here together?
You assume. The acting Grandmaster's jokes have improved of late. Do we seem like fitting travel companions to you?
Yeah, they don't look like they would travel together. At all, actually.
There were actually two others that arrived with us on the island. They wandered off for various reasons.
Oh?
Let's just say that big egos aren't conducive to team cohesion.
Damn, they left them behind.
An incisive observation. Nothing ever gets past the honorary knight.
What can I say? I'm a genius.
So, who were the two others?
Yeah, who were the two?
Albedo and Razor.
Oh.
Albedo and Razor? Yay!
I was kind of expecting Lisa, but Razor? I guess it kind of makes sense.
Wait, Kaya, if you're here, who is overseeing the Knights of Favonius?
Lisa.
The mighty librarian Lisa, of course.
Called it.
Not to worry. In some ways, she's stricter than either of us. Any evildoers in Mondstadt need to watch out for the next several days.
Yeah, all of Mondstadt is her library now.
Also, what was that white smoke I just saw?
Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye. He jumped straight off of the dragon's back and vanished into the ocean.
Yo, Razor be wildin'.
We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon and glided onto this island. But as you can see, this is but a deserted land. Based on previous experience, I decided that it would be best to wait for contact, while Diluc believed that Razor wouldn't return to find us. During our little dispute, Albedo quietly disappeared on us.
That sounds about right.
Hold on! How come he was able to walk off, but you two are stuck here?
Who knows? Perhaps we're fated to be doomed together. Right, Master Diluc?
Is that so?
You can tell he don't like that.
Albedo is an alchemist, and skilled at his craft. If I could use those beautiful artificial flowers of his, it would be a simple affair to traverse these islands.
For some reason, I remember that our initial landing zone was the island over there with the higher mountains. Only at your insistence did we change course and land here.
Oh my, but your footsteps melted the water that I took such effort to freeze. Who made cryo and pyro so incompatible? If you had a geovision, I'd be long asleep on one of the other islands.
Kaya Bridge is canon.
So what I saw earlier was just steam from vaporized water?
Yup.
Regardless, things seem to be livelier now, which is good.
Yes, it is a boon to have extra allies in an unknown situation. You two, please join our travels.
Sure.
But of course.
Our top priority is to find Albedo and Razor. Do you know which direction they went?
For now, it's impossible to locate Razor. As for Albedo, he went that way.
Yeah, Razor's a lost cause.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go look for him. Mr. Albedo!
That really is too precious.
Albedo, come out!
Is that the Traveler and
He
Paimon?
be creeping real bad.
Mr. Albedo!
Hello, everyone. Hello, Klee.
I trust you enjoyed your stroll. How kind of you to maroon us on that neighboring island.
Kaya's mad.
Oh, please don't mention it. I felt that the two of you could do with some alone time.
Albedo, why did you come here?
I received a letter.
They all got letters?
On the way over, the four of us shared what we knew. A mysterious letter appeared outside each of our doors.
They were all signed Dodo King.
I'm sorry, that sounds so weird coming out of your mouth.
Anyone else find it hard not to crack a smile when Master D-Luke says, Dodo King?
Yup.
Everyone's letter was different. And yet all of them drew us to this archipelago. My letter was very simple. I have Klee. If you wish to see her, come to the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Oh, wow. That's kind of dark there.
Oh, that's blackmail! Dodo King's trying to coerce you!
It's no longer trying. He did.
Correct. It would appear that I have been successfully coerced.
My letter was similarly straightforward. Among the deserted islands, you will find a sunken pirate ship. Within lies great treasure and long-lost antique vases of incredible rarity. It would appear that someone came to learn of the circumstances surrounding the eye patch that my grandfather left me.
Classic Kaya. Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about?
What about D-Luke?
There is an Abyss Order stronghold among the deserted islands. Make haste.
That makes sense. He got baited.
You have to admire their strategy. The right bait for the right fish.
It's obvious that Dodo King knows them.
So strange. They're all personalized. But why did Dodo King gather everyone here?
Didn't Razor get a letter too?
He did, though he couldn't read it. A certain kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman that he encountered on the way over was able to relay the contents to him. The content of Razor's letter was no more complex. The Red Bernie girl has gone to the islands. She needs help.
Having heard the contents of the letters, it became abundantly clear that something wasn't right. I don't believe this so-called Dodo King exists, but there is someone or something with a reason for luring us here together.
Something caught Razor's attention on the journey over, or he wouldn't have leaped from the dragon's back.
Yeah.
I've examined this island. His footprints are nowhere to be found, and there's no sign of a boat having left.
Razor be wildin'.
Based on our position and bearing when he made the jump, if he didn't land here, then he must have made his way over there.
Razor out here trying to solo the boss.
We were there a few days ago. There was a mysterious machine. Jin said that it came from Inazuma.
Could that be what caught Razor's attention?
Everyone, let's head to the central platform.
Look, over there!
Razor, are you okay?
Are you hurt? Do you need healing?
Well, he hasn't been chopped in half yet, so...
No need. Okay.
So why'd you jump off the Valen?
I smelled something. This. Give to you.
What you giving me, Razor?
What's this? Is this a part of the machine?
Clear smell. Same as leather.
Oh, so I guess Dodo King messed with the machine.
Razor did mention that his letter had a peculiar smell.
You sure have a great sense of smell, Razor. Oh, did Dodo King factor that in too?
It's official. Dodo King's a god. He's an Archon. He's from Celestia.
Also, this one and that one? Same smell. This thing? Put inside metal person. Same.
Guess this is where we get to fight him.
Yes. I don't understand how. Traveler is clever. Razor trusts.
Best boy right here.
Not so fast. We need to think this through. What will happen if we reinsert the missing component?
It gets up. We fight. He gives me the loot.
Is that so?
Wait, did it move? Wow, moving! It's moving!
Now it's not moving.
Finally!
Oh, look at that. It dropped some crystals.
Before we get to the crystals, why don't we start with the machine itself?
True. What you got?
Our previous conjecture was correct. This giant in Inazuman attire is a machine modeled on the human form.
Was it built for fighting? Like Ruin Guards?
I don't know. Ruin guards don't warp around like that.
I'm afraid so. It possesses significant combat capabilities, and seems to be autonomous. But for it to attack us indiscriminately like this, I believe it must have been damaged some time ago. Its outward appearance confirms its Inazuman origin.
But, as far as I know, Inazuma is still under the Sakoku decree. How could such a massive piece of offensive weaponry have found its way here?
Yeah, true.
It seems the answer to that question disappeared with the people that used to inhabit this archipelago.
People?
I'm sure the shrewdest among you have already come to the same conclusion. These deserted islands bear signs of human activity. I would go so far as to infer that this archipelago once held a human population. They were most likely visitors from elsewhere, not indigenous to the islands.
So, did someone save them?
They may have spent a long time here before finding a way to return home. Since then, the island has been empty, with only a few scattered remnants of the past. As for the crystals, they've been manufactured from a particularly rare type of ore. Transparent. I believe they must have a specific function.
Look! Another letter! It must be Dodo King!
Lee never missing a beat.
Letter? Quick, read it! Mysterious Dodo King, mysterious Dodo King. He sleeps alone on the southwesterly isle. The bad child made him wait too long. The days grow dark, the stars are rising. Greedy spirit, you made the moon run a ring. Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish. The secret lies here. Do you dare to proceed?
More cryptic riddles?
And also, Southwesterly Isle? Now which island would that be?
I'd say it's about time we went and investigated instead of standing here making wild guesses.
We've looked all over these islands, but there's nothing interesting here. There is too. The island over there is really weird.
Klee is making the rest of them useless.
It has a big, huge round thingy on it.
She's just spotting everything.
Klee, did you go off by yourself without authorization again?
Oh, you in trouble now, Klee.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to go for a walk.
You can't be mad at this. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
As long as you didn't activate any mechanisms.
Even if it seems completely empty here, it's easy to run into danger when you're by yourself. Klee, next time you want to go anywhere, please tell me first, okay? We'll go together. How does that sound?
I thought Master Jean is always busy with other things. You really mean it?
Of course.
Yay! Okay!
Where does she get the energy?
If Paimon didn't know better, Paimon would think that Jean was Klee's mother.
I mean, that's understandable, but if it wasn't for Jean, Mondstadt would probably be a crater right now. She might as well just be her mom. Or stepmom.
You know, I had the exact same thought just now.
Kaya,
My apologies, Acting Grandmaster. Honorary Knight, let's go and take a look.
Huh? Is this a shield? Doesn't look very solid, though.
Seems like some kind of energy shield.
It's a big bubble. We just need a giant pin.
Big shield, big shield! Klee knows you're in there. Maybe he's not here. No, he's gotta be here.
Why are you trying to crush her hopes, Paimon?
The bigger the shield, the badder Dodo King
That
must
logic. I could agree with that.
I think Klee's right. It's such a huge energy shield. There must be some reason for it to be here.
an energy shield needs an energy source. If we can find the connected devices to the source, we should be able to destroy it.
I got you covered because I already know where that is.
This does look like it could have something to do with the shield.
3 devices in total. And look, the light converges in one place. Albedo, are we able to deactivate the shield from here?
Come on, Albedo, it's big brain time.
These light-emitting devices each have a small frame in front of them. Looking at the shape here, it seems like something is supposed to be fixed in place.
An oblong circle. Fan-shaped, I suppose.
If it's not a shell, then it's got to be... a fish scale.
Fish scale? But why would we want to put a fish scale there?
Because, you know, fish blasting.
Whatever it is, we'd be placing it into the frames in front of the light-emitting device. Which means...
I've seen similar designs elsewhere. The light has to meet certain requirements or emit on a specific path. The mechanism is only activated if the light conditions are met. It looks like these 3 crystals might be the answer to this whole riddle.
Give precious things to the greedy spirit in the sea. Is that what we have to do? Honorary Knight, I suggest that you place the crystals in the sea.
Okie dokie.
That should do it, right?
Nothing is happening, though.
Klee, was there anything else on that letter?
I doubt she'll remember
What was it?
what I said.
Greedy spirit, you made the moon run a ring.
So whatever this fish is, it only appears after dark.
Or to put it another way, we're gonna be here all night.
Catch fish. Eat.
That is a good excuse to go fish blasting. I approve.
Yeah, let's go fish blasting. Will Master Jean come too? Jean said if Klee wants to go anywhere, she must tell Jean, and then we can go together, right?
Ooh, Jean, you gonna go? You gonna go fish blasting?
Yes, I did say that. All right then, time to go fish blasting with Klee.
Is Paimon hearing things? Jean and Klee are gonna go fish blasting?
You heard correct, and while they do that, I'll figure out how to pop this bubble.
Is it time for a break already? Fantastic. I was just thinking about taking a stroll.
Meaning, you're off on another pirate treasure hunt?
I mean, he does have an eye patch.
Who knows? These are big islands. There are bound to be more than a few secrets hidden away. Captain Kaya's on the case.
Amuse yourselves however you see fit. I'm taking my leave.
For a bunch of grown-ups, they really can't sit still for more than a few seconds. So restless. At least Albedo's able to sit and enjoy the... Huh? Albedo!
Albedo hit us with the Now's Vanish.
Albedo said that he wanted to spend some time alone painting.
Sounds like typical Albedo to me.
Not often that we get a taste of island living. I'm not surprised that everyone wants some time to themselves.
What about you, Jean? Don't you think you need the break?
Everyone should enjoy the break while it lasts. I'll convene everyone when the fish arrives. I suppose we have let our focus drift a little. But at the end of the day, you can't deny that this ocean view really is something. Traveler, make sure you take a little time to enjoy yourself, too.
Always thinking about someone else. Jean really is the best.
No, I was just... What I mean is, I hope you enjoy yourself here. No matter what is waiting for us down the line, I will protect everyone, especially Klee. This is my duty as the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
That's Jean for you. Always reliable.
Thank you. It is nice of you to say so.
Jean has an aura of a goddess. I'm not gonna cap.
Anyway, I hope we can all find moments of peace and happiness on this beach.
Honorary Knight, over here!
As we suspected, they were drawn to the crystal.
I guess all that's left is to pop the bubble.
Catchy, catchy fish!
Oh no you don't, Klee.
No! Leave this to me! Mr. Honorary Knight, are you gonna place the fish scales?
But of course, I'm the main character.
Too bad I can't reach that high.
Short people problems.
But actually, I don't really understand this part. So if you place them for me, it'll be fine. I trust you. I'm gonna finally see you, Dodo King. Time to see what you really look like.
Whoa, what's all this? That's that thing from the trailer. Don't tell me this guy knew all along. What the hell? Oh, that's pretty smug.
Huh. This is... Wait, I must be confused. What is this?
Ask your boy over there.
This entire island is like a massive gift box hidden beneath the energy shield.
There seems to be something over there. Shall we take a look?
I don't even want to talk to you, Albedo. You knew all along.
Yes, I wanna look.
Wicked girl of flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited far too long. How very boring. You dare face me, the overlord of the Dodo clan, Dodo King. Such glorious courage. Though such courage is admirable, but it is now meaningless because Dodo King is me, your mother, Alice.
She made all this?
Huh? Mom?
Your mother is busted OP.
Wait, Alice? The person who wrote the Teyvat travel guide?
I guess so.
Klee and her fellow islanders. Hey there.
Hey, how you doing?
So, how did you like it here? Was it fun? Summer skies and the ocean surf. Quite the vacation, no?
Was I'll give you that.
There's no use looking for me. I'm not actually near you. The speaking device on the platform before you is none other than my personal creation, the Alice phonograph. I'm using it to convey a mother's love.
This is some weird kind of love, lady. Not gonna lie.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I didn't scare you all off, did I? Sorry. My Klee loves playing with all sorts of small toys. As her mother, I naturally want to support her.
I don't think bombs are toys, lady.
These toys aren't small at all!
Klee's... mother?
This must be rather nice for Razor.
It's a pity that I can't meet you, but I'll be watching your every move from afar, just as always.
It was actually Alice. How careless of me.
I'm kind of bugged that Albedo is the only person who knew who it was.
You might find all of this a bit odd. Why would a mother so far from home expend so much effort to create such an aquatic wonderland?
Her voice is growing on me.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct. I've personally been to those islands. I absolutely adore the ancient ruins and unique landscape. I prepared everything so you all could take part and enjoy the islands as well.
I'd even answer the question, though.
Klee's mother also seems to have quite the free spirit.
Are any of you saying bad things about me now?
Yo, Paimon, you gotta chill.
Huh? No! Is she listening to us?
I mean, she might be.
No need to be so troubled.
Klee's mother, Alice, is an extremely enigmatic and near-omnipotent sorceress. Don't be overly concerned. This is just her character.
So she is an Archon of furries?
You must have been curious about what was behind those letters. The boats, the buoys, the energy shield. Actually, I thought it was a lot of effort, but this was the only way to invite everyone here. Am I right?
I mean, I guess.
The islands are just full of stories. The original inhabitants, shipwrecks, mystical machinery. Countless coincidences converge here. It would have been such a waste if I didn't make these arrangements.
Lady, you wild AF.
Now, let me guess. Everyone who received a letter should be present. Kaya, D-Luke, Razor, Jean, Barbara, and then there's the reliable and intelligent Albedo. And the mysterious traveler and his good companion, Paimon.
How does she even know about me?
You were all invited by me to accompany Klee. Thank you all for allowing my daughter to have a memorable summer. Everything on the islands is a gift for you all, as thanks for keeping my little Klee company. But when you hear this recording, I'll already be traveling in other faraway lands. The life of a traveler is such haste and amusement. Ask the traveler next to you and you'll know.
She kinda right, though.
So Alice went to all these lengths because she was too busy to be with Klee?
No, I think she's a little bit quirky and weird.
No, Mom's just like that.
Now, everyone, if you're trying to find some hidden meaning in all this, I must tell you that the situation isn't as complicated as you may think. The reason why I like the city of Mondstadt is that its freedom is exactly what my daughter and I could ever hope for. My wish is simple. I want Klee to grow up with a curious yet kind heart. As long as she so desires, she can do anything and go anywhere.
About that, Jean?
So that's it. Well, I must admit that it certainly fits Alice's style. My apologies. I misunderstood.
It must be nice to have a mom who's such a character.
It sure is. This is actually pretty heartwarming.
Yep, Mom is the bestest mom. Mom, we caught fish, sailed a boat, went swimming, and played a lot of things.
Well, aren't you happy?
Everyone's been super duper amazing and very kind to me. Next time, you can come with us and we can all play here again.
It appears that mother and daughter are kindred spirits, both wild and free.
Ah, summer. Speaking of summer, when I went to those islands, it also happened to be summer. Sitting on the beach, listening to the waves roll against my feet, I thought of you.
That's sweet.
Klee, you are a child of summer, a present to me from the sea and the wind. Mom is thankful for your birth and wanted to give you something. So, Mom dressed up these islands, transformed the ancient ruins into a summer park, and used the moniker of Dodo King to invite you.
That's still kind of OP, not gonna
In
lie.
another world, there are tales of a wondrous island named after golden apples. Known by many names, it embodies the majestic vistas conjured by human fantasy.
The island looks like a heart too. Aww.
Mom loves that story and wanted you to enjoy the wonderful things in it. So Mom gave you sapphire waters, pearly sands, a fantastical paradise. For you and for those who love you. Klee, just like Mom, you are of a race blessed with longevity. For us, time is like a gust of wind. Moments come and end.
So she is an elf.
In such a long life, parents are but a child's first connection. Even though we don't want to be separated, there will come the day when you must walk your own path.
That's true.
Klee, Mom will always love you, but there are also others by your side. Friends who accompany you, teachers who educate you, people who are willing to stay on an island for you despite knowing how unusual it is.
D-Luke.
Ah, summer is for everyone. No matter how life changes, no matter how many things happen this year, summer will never disappear, just like the love between people. From now on, regardless of wherever you go, I hope you never forget how many people in this world love you. Oh yes, be sure to listen to Mr. Albedo at home. Mom will regularly return to see you two. Actually, whenever I have a moment to spare, I sneak back to check on you and everyone else. Has no one noticed?
So she a creep. She a creepy creep.
Aunt Alice, the same as ever.
Man, I'm still kind of pissed at you.
You don't think Albedo knew from the start, do you?
Albedo says spoilers are bad.
Huh? Time's almost up, so I'll stop here. Right. I spent a lot of effort on this place, so you all must play your hearts out. Everyone, my darling Klee. See you next time.
Bye, Mom.
At least we know who Dodo King is now.
Dodo King was actually Mom. I don't know why, but I am very happy. I love Mom this much. Mr. Honorary Knight, do you
I
love
like how you
Klee?
don't give me an option to say no. I guess no one is allowed to dislike Klee.
I also love you very much. You have to play with me lots here or else Mom will be disappointed.
She won't blow me up, will she?
I still have a lot of jumpy dumpties, and I brought Dodoco here too. I'll take you swimming and fish blasting. It's always fun when we're with you, Klee.
This was a rather nice ending. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, come on. Let's not keep Klee waiting. Come on, let's go.
Fine.